Hold on, I will be right back. I need to pop off Roll20 and then come right back in.
Okay, so...
My shit's still good. Why is my stream not on? It says that I'm... Why is it saying that I'm not live? What the hell? Why is it saying that my stream is not online?
I don't know. Mine often does that, though. And then I have to refresh the page. Like right now.
Okay. So, Celeste, are you going to join the Face Friends?
The Face Friends?
Yeah.
Ostensibly, I'm broadcasting a face, but I'm not actually seeing it.
Oh, the Face Friends. Those Face Friends, right.
Okay, so...
Oh, come on, YouTube. Why you gotta fucking update and break all of our shit? Come on.
Blarg.
Yeah, because Celeste, you can see I'm naked on the head.
But not on the chest.
Why am I still not getting video from you guys?
Well, I'm not broadcasting. Give me a second. I'm setting things up.
Well, I'm not getting anything from John either.
Are you receiving video?
I told it to receive video.
I want to receive video and voices from everyone.
Video only.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Because we're using Discord for the voice.
Yep. I think Discord has more stable servers than Roll20 does, so...
Yeah, so I'll give this one more refresh. If it fails, then, well, F it. We're already running late, so... We're late for a very important date. Yeah, and by the way, the Switch would be after you guys are done with this adventure, so...
Why is it not recording the right fucking screen?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Okay, so...
What the fuck?
Alright, so... When do we last...
Fucking goddamn it! I have to fix my shit.
You seem to really like that word.
So fucking pissed off. Change active desktop. F8. Thank you. Okay, live stream.
I've joined the realm of the faced. I am no longer one of the faceless.
Yeah, apparently I can't get it to show my face anymore.
Okay. So, with all that out of the way, thank you guys for joining me. So,
yes. Hello and welcome! If you're watching this on my thing, you'll notice that we've got like a full, almost like hour of material before this officially starting.
That's what happens when live comes in and kicks me in the nuts.
Yeah, we'll see whether or not any of my live stuff actually ends up happening.
Her boss.
So, okay, so... When we last left off, you guys had all gone down into these mines, you kicked a bunch of kobold butt, you recruited a whole bunch of kobolds to your side, killed off some undead kobolds that were very, very strange indeed, freed a bunch of prisoners, and then you had headed back up that corridor up to where the boss was through a small little gauntlet of traps. Which I really should have made more puzzly, which I can hopefully do in future. But, more to the point, you guys got to the end of that hallway, dealt with the mud to stone trap, by managing to get out of it. And have situated yourself onto the barricade that they were using to try to keep you guys out.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I smashed through that barricade.
You smashed up the
We were
top
in
of
the
it.
process of smashing through.
You guys smashed up the top of it to the point where you guys could actually get through again. Because before it was just a little 1 foot gap.
Yep.
And I have revamped the room a little bit to make it more interesting. Which I think I've said like 5 or 10 times now.
Yeah, but now we know for sure. And I am currently in a tiny little nook inside the ceiling because I rolled well. I
Okay.
rolled well enough, I do believe.
Yeah. So,
And then I was going to spray webbing across the front.
yeah,
And
a lot of you
I'm
guys
sort of
have
wondering-
plans. Yeah, John kind of got hit hard in the face with a bunch of arrows.
Yeah.
Because he keeps being the first one to peek over things.
Well, isn't that what a tank's job supposed to do?
Yep. And we already have an initiative that we rolled at the end of last time. Which means that we are starting off with the kobolds.
Goddamn. Oh god, where did that slime come from?
There is indeed a trap thing on the other side there to try to catch people.
Ugh.
I'm still at the intro page. Oh, wait, let's see here. Oh, never mind. That's right. You gave me GM powers while we were
Oh, right.
experimenting.
I forgot. So you can relog as a player.
Oh, so you can have multiple DMs in a given...
Yeah, you just
Game
gotta go
off.
to the game page and then find the player who's already logged in and then denote them as the GM.
Gotcha. Bless you, John.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Or Razor
Now we're
Iron
just waiting
Paw.
for it to load.
Razor Iron...
Oh, yeah.
English, I can't do it.
Razor Iron Paw.
Those goddamn mundane rolls, right?
yeah, and mine still shows Razor as John, which I'm gonna have the name of the person generally and their character and then their YouTube name, which reminds me, Celeste, I need to put yours in on the thing as well.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Your name is a rather YouTube name anyway. Oh no, it's Celestial Outsider is what you
Yep.
usually go by, so...
Yep. Celestial Outsiders.
Yep. Okay, so
Yes, I'm wearing my old work shirt, sue me.
I'm wearing a pajama shirt.
I got a shirt on for once.
What the fuck?
I'm
Yeah.
wearing a work shirt. I'm wearing a pajama shirt. I'm wearing a shirt.
admittedly, I am also wearing a shirt.
Well, that's normal for you.
Yeah.
If I
me-
remember right, aren't I going dead last in initiative order like usual?
No. It's the two-headed bastard.
Yeah, the big guy's
Next roll a
last.
natural one.
He rolled badly.
Very badly.
It's a miracle someone rolled worse than me.
Well, he also has a
Rolled
bad
two,
dexterity
and
on
he has a
top of it.
-1.
Yeah.
And I'm in spider form, which has which has more dexterity. So
Oh, hey look, dead bodies in the corner. That's awesome.
I'm more worried about this.
I'm in the roof, so I don't care. I'm just going to be pelting them with arrows from a distance. I'm going to be going for the archers first, because they need to not exist.
Okay, I don't... Oh, it looks like I did spell that correctly. Huzzah! Me spelling things correctly the first time around is kind of rare.
Yay. Ditto. I cannot spell.
So, yeah.
Spelling?
I can spell well enough for both of you.
I think the 3 melees are going to stay
The
right where they are.
Zulu, my language own is not very high.
Yeah, the melees are going to stay right where they are. There's currently 4 archers. Oh, right. This character is technically over here, I think. I think he's technically over
and
here.
Roll20 is lagging to hell and back right now. I
So,
don't care.
yeah, because you were nestling yourself onto the barricade, as I recall. Ha!
I was nestling myself in a little cubby hole, like between the barricade and like the ceiling.
Apparently, I have the barricade on the wrong level.
What level was it on?
The same level as you guys.
Token layer.
Token.
Yep.
So it's just a token barricade?
Yeah. So it means they're going to get disadvantage while attacking you. They can't really get at John anymore, though. Because he specifically pulled his face back.
Yep. And we did breach the barrier. I do remember that distinctly. There is a way through.
Yep. Yep. It's a good thing I have disadvantage, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah!
One of those was a nat 20. So 13 and 11 I don't believe hit you.
Neither of them do.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot there's 2 more. Because there's 4 archers. Nine and 10. Those are just bad.
Yeah. Just bad.
Yeah, just bad.
Yeah, the second one couldn't have hit on either roll.
Yep.
Yeah. So the rest of them are going to be holding action until you guys are down and within reach. Lavir.
I'm going to be going.
Yes.
Nice.
So, am I at the bottom of the barricade, or was I at the top of the barricade? I don't quite
I believe you're at the top.
You're at the top of the barricade.
Okay.
And just keep this in mind, I do need healing.
Where are you at?
I'm at 6 out of 23.
Oh, that's fine. Are you within touch distance?
Right next to you.
Right next to you.
Okay, cool. Cool. Well, I didn't know if he was up or anything.
You're currently on top of the spider.
He was up or down.
Yeah.
I'm using the
okay,
spider's immune shield, so...
Cool.
Yes.
Alright, so... Fine.
No offense, buddy, but you're a bigger target than me.
He also has extra hit points. Let me pull up the character sheet, see what spells I still have. Do these look... Can I make a perception check to see if any of these look undead?
You can actually.
Excellent. Perception. No? 15?
They do seem to be a little bit undead, but they're more aware of their surroundings than the last group were.
Possibly second generation.
Potentially. Only time will tell.
Okay. Spells. Ooh, I still have one spell left.
Of your
Do you
first
not
one?
have a potion?
What?
Do you not have a potion?
I got like 3 left.
Okay, cool. You're fine. Okay.
It's coming from someone who has like 8 of them.
I only have one freaking spell left. Come on.
I said you had 8 potions. Lost to my.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'll toss him a potion.
Well,
Can I use
and
my
you could
bonus
also
action to toss him a potion?
you could actually use your bonus action to pour a potion down his throat.
Bottoms up, baby.
Sure. If it's only a bonus action, hell yeah. Potion time.
I can just imagine the wereline going over to a dwarf, just grabbing him like right out of the jaw, and just like, oh.
Drink. And then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the big bad. He's definitely within range, so let's fuck him up.
Okay.
Oh, pain! 14! It's a hit!
I'm going to bring that up, and you should roll 2d4 plus 2 for your healing on John.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, all of them are in range. Cool.
There you go. Ooh, you heal 8.
Nice.
Don't forget to mark off 1 potion.
Yep.
So that does actually hit, by the way.
Hey! First level monster.
Or something.
So, yes, let me roll damage. Rolling damage. 15 radiant damage, my dude.
Damn.
4d6. Get fucked. And then also, yeah, you know what? Fuck off. Fuck you. Yes, and also for the next round, people, or is it the next attack? Let me read. Yeah, the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your turn has advantage.
Or the end of your next turn.
He's living. Yeah.
If
Alright,
allows
that's
me
what I
to shoot
got.
the big baddie, you could also tell Kalra to go for the guys with the big bad.
Well, he's now glowing. The big bad is now glowing.
Yeah, but
It's
she's
shiny beacon light.
going to go after the kobolds because she's dumb. So you can tell her to go after the bad guy so that she can get that sneak attack damage.
Well, yeah, but it might also actually be good to pick off the kobolds, so they don't kill us with their too many attacks.
She's just gonna go after the dudes at both because they need to die.
Fair. Yep, that's fair. That is fair and understandable. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
She's not really gonna move. She's gonna duck back behind the barricade.
Actually, where are my notes?
Oh, and if anyone is that is watching this that hasn't watched our previous ones, I am being very quiet for a very specific reason. I'm a spider right now. Can't talk.
Yep. Something I forgot to mention, Donald has turned himself into a giant spider.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
so hard not to
wonderfully
give
creepy
suggestions
token.
to the rest of the party, but I can't. My character can't give suggestions.
Nope.
Yep. That is a thing.
I did not write down a note about that. I'm a bad person.
Notes, my man, they're useful.
Yeah, I thought I had taken the notes, but apparently I didn't. So your Dragonborn friend, I believe, is supposed to be a ranger?
No,
No.
Well, she follows the same deity that Lavir does. So wouldn't she be
That is 4.
fellow...
Well, technically, anyone of any class can worship that deity.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
I'm just trying to remember whether they were a dual wielder or not.
I did hand them 2 swords.
2 swords, okay.
That is
Yes.
true.
I did give them 2
So that would
swords.
be dual wielder rather than ranger. Well, rather than ranged.
Yeah. If it was one sword, then it would have been something else. So. Oh, Lavir, do you wish to move at all?
I just said I ducked back underneath the back down behind the barricade. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all the movement that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay there.
I am not a fan of the ominous blue balls in the upper left-hand corner.
Well, do you see the other half of things between them?
Yeah,
Did you see the thing
I'm not
between them at
happy
all?
about that. I'm not happy about that.
There's stuff in between them that is very important to note what that is.
Was it a Greek fire?
No.
I mean,
A gate of some kind.
What should I roll? Well, okay. Well, no, it's not my turn yet, so I'm just gonna bite my tongue.
There's the rain I was waiting for. It is raining quite hard out there now.
Nice. Oh, and anyone at home who can hear just this high-pitched squeal? Sorry?
I was wondering where that was coming from.
I don't know what it's actually coming from. It sounds entirely electrically generated, so... It's probably an artifact of the recording or the streaming of video and audio.
Yeah. Have you changed any of the ports that your stuff is plugged into?
Nope. And if it was coming from me, I wouldn't be able to hear it.
Adrian, that's coming. Adrian, you're squeaking still.
I am? I shouldn't be.
Alright, what was that ranger doing?
It was jumping across the gap of the acid stuff and then using its 2 swords. Which I believe are short swords.
Wreck face. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they are. To wreck some.
Because I gave them to her. I hope she lives. I like her.
I want a second girlfriend.
The tall and smalls.
And they all have claws.
Adrian, it doesn't. The squeaking doesn't seem to be consistent. It comes and goes. I'm not sure why. Yeah, like now it's totally gone. But it was quite audible a little bit ago.
If it's from me, then it would be noticeable during the moments when I'm either not talking loudly or right before and right after I finish talking.
It was during a period of time where you weren't talking at all. Your image was on the bottom of my screen with the green circle around it.
I didn't guess the sound was coming from me.
The whole time. Yeah, the sound was coming from your end.
Yep,
weird.
now it's back.
But...
Damn it.
Yeah.
All that work for naught.
Fix the shit later. We have a game to run, goddammit.
Yep.
Let's have one good game this week.
Hey!
One good regularly planned game. How about that?
Hey!
We don't know it. No, you ended up going yesterday.
Primal is like all over the fucking place.
Hey, Primal is awesome.
I'm sorry. I regret my decision.
You do not. Do not lie to me.
Anyways, back on topic.
Anyways, back on topic.
Okay, so... Oh wait, I forgot. They critted.
Yep.
That means that they are... And where is it? Blar.
Nice.
And I can just put that down as 0. Because crit. So they jump across and they swing with both their short swords. One of them misses while the other one like cleaves its head off. Or not cleaves its head off, but like gouges into its neck, causing bleeding everywhere.
Oof.
Nice.
So
Is it dead?
yeah,
yeah, head is removed.
Well, its head isn't actually fully removed because of how 5e works. But it's basically out for this combat. It has a chance of surviving if you guys so wish it. Actually, no. It would be as the Dragonborn wishes it, which is dead.
As the Dragonborn wishes it, which is dead. I love it.
So, when you guys knock down somebody at 0, you can choose to leave them at 0 and having to make saves.
Mm.
And as I recall, there's no...
use...
Or there's shamans in here. So, okay. That brings things to Orsic.
First off, I'm going to down another potion.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action?
Yep.
Yes.
Because he's taking off his belt.
Nice.
Or something. Still don't know how he's doing it exactly with the iron balls on his hands, but...
Yeah, it's
I practiced balancing it between the two things and doing like that.
It's hand wavium, my good friend.
We're in a world full of magic, so magic.
Or maybe he's got a straw going into each one.
Ooh, ooh!
Just a long straw.
And they're mounted to his head.
Yeah. the beer helmet.
Then I'm going to look over the spider and ask if it can slingshot me into that room into one of these guys over here.
Show me again real quick.
Knock into this guy. Or one of them. Pretty much make a spider web that's high enough, you put me in, you pull me back, and then I become a giant wrecking ball.
Am I capable of doing that, Adrian?
Given how a spider moves, my guess is not so much.
Yeah, I'm thinking if there's enough room there, I might be able to skitter across, drop you, then skitter back. But for the next person, but I don't think I'd be able to do that.
I was just trying to think of an awesome way to enter the room.
You can try rolling your acrobatics.
Screw it.
Jumping is always an option.
I do. So what I do to let you know is I kind of pluck at one of my threads that's nearby, and then just kind of shake my head.
So John, pick a direction.
That duderino didn't.
I'm literally trying to jump across this and hit one of them right off the bat, so... You're using my momentum to... like a wrecking ball.
So you've only got a strength of 10.
Like a wrecking
What?
ball.
You only have a strength of 10. Okay.
Yeah, but most of my, a lot of my strength checks you said I can use for dexterity.
Yeah. Because monks are ridiculous. Why are monks so damn ridiculous? At least they're not. At least this is 5th edition and not 3.5.
What does that mean? I see a 1. I'm scared.
From the GM. If it's from the GM, it's good. Right?
Not always.
Okay,
I can call it
so
Cthulhu.
because of the direction that you're traveling, you're going to be hitting that target. Make a quick athletics check for me. Actually, no, make a dexterity reflex save. Or a dexterity save. Okay.
Oh, she did. He got 19.
So that means you're going to end up next to him instead of back in the goo.
Sweet. I also think that was my movement. Can I hit him now?
Yeah.
Oh, and now our kobold, our rogue gets a bonus attack, bonus or whatever against it.
Advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Against both those kobolds right there.
Yep, but she's going to be focusing
Does it
on the
24
goddamn
hit?
archers.
Okay. So what attack are you... Oh, okay, there it is. Do you want it unconscious or dead?
Dead.
You splatter its face as its skull caves in to your iron ball of fury.
Iron balls of fury.
And then I just lean back and roar, going, "Who's next?"
You still have a bonus action.
No, I don't.
Oh, that's right, because you drank a potion. I forgot. Okay.
Yep, so him saying that doesn't do anything yet.
Okay, so... That brings things
Well,
to...
someone had to get the ball if they didn't here and join our comrade.
Alright, well, I'm going to be picking off these goddamn archers, because these goddamn archers need to goddamn die.
Fair.
You're the only archer allowed to live.
This guy right here, I'm going to target.
Yeah.
And I'm going to... Oh, I have +1 arrows.
Do you want to use them?
I'm going to use a +1. I'm going to use a +1 arrow.
Okay.
So just add 1 to this.
Okay.
Hey, there you go.
That's 11.
Does it hit?
So, you loose your arrow, and it goes skittering. It goes flying past the kobold and ends up hitting the rug behind it back here.
And then disappears because it's a magical arrow, and the magical arrows do that.
Actually, you can recover them.
Oh.
As long as they don't break.
Okay.
Which I believe there's a 50-50 chance of for each arrow. Which I think is technically a 3.5 rule, but heck with it. So, Calra, do you want to do anything else?
Curse profusely.
You can hear that? And assuming you're not moving?
Nope. I'm in a small place where no one can get me.
At least you hope no one can get you.
I'm in a small place where nobody can get me. I'm in my space. I'm in my safe spot.
So that brings things to...
I can totally imagine that if like shit's going down, like there's an earthquake, she just hides underneath the covers because it's safe.
There is no safe place when it comes to pleasure.
So my last stealth roll, when was that? I see it up there when Rax rolled the acrobatics to get up into that hole.
Oh, right, you were hiding behind the barricade.
So if I were to skitter into the room along the ceiling, would I need to roll a new initiative, a new stealth?
Skittering into the room, you're kind of a big target. You're a big thing moving into the room.
So I'd need to roll a new stealth then.
Probably, yeah.
In order to stay unseen.
Well, even then, it's a little unlikely that you would remain unseen.
Roll that nat 20. Roll that nat 20. That's right now. Just roll it.
And what move would it use up? What action would it use up to do that?
As long as you keep it up to, or as long as you keep down to only half of your movement, I believe it's still just. Well, actually, no, it's movement, so it's just your movement. Yeah, because they simplified a lot of stuff.
So
okay, I will say that because of your size, you'll have disadvantage for the roll. But otherwise, we're going to try to play this straight. So go ahead and roll your stealth.
It doesn't. Does it? What I'm trying to find out is, does it count as a bonus action, a standard action, or a move action?
Just part of your movement. It's all just your movement because they did away with having stealth take up actions.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I also have combat stealth, don't I?
The stealth is not strong with this one today.
Oh, yes, I have cunning action, so I can actually...
So you're still moving into the room, because you don't know that you're not stealthy.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have an idea for my next round of combat, which is to use my cunning action to hide.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, part of the thing with hiding is that you are completely invisible after you've successfully done it. To whoever fails to see it.
Okay.
But, yeah, he's just trying to basically try to not be noticed as he moves across the everything. So where are you going? Where are you trying to stealth, or where were you going to try to stealth your way to?
Good sir.
Okay.
That works.
And Lavir was kind of on top of the spider.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I guess she goes with him.
Oh.
Well, no, she ducked down below the barricade, remember?
She ducked down below the barricade, but she was still standing on the spider.
Okay, cool. Whatever you want to do.
Death from above. Yeah, just hop down on that big glowing double-headed dick and just, smash him in the face.
Okay. Speaking of two-headed, mean people, I did not actually get certain things done for him that I should have gotten done for him.
Faux shame.
But that's okay, because I have the book right here.
Basically, my guy just forgot that Lavir was on top of him and started moving, and then she just kind of looked down.
Like,
oh, shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Though it is possible that Lavir could stop him from moving into the area.
Nah. She's ready to go.
And I don't know where one of my books is.
Just make sure he's technically on his belly. Make sure what you're grabbing is a leg and not nothing else.
Oh, and I have my attack action also, Adrian.
It's a spider.
You still have all of your other actions. Since you were trying to silent your way into the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the standard stuff.
But is the reason why he could not stealth in. Let's see. Did anyone post anything?
I already put that stuff all into his thing already.
I'm going to web. It's there. That guy.
Which one? I had a thing in the way. That one? Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have web set up on your thing? Huzzah! Okay.
Oh, well, that's a crappy roll.
Nice.
I think roll 20 doesn't like me today or tonight.
Yeah. Wait, strength based.
Oh well.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that you had prayed to RNGesus quite hard enough. You need to sacrifice a few more dice to him.
I'm gonna double check something. Okay.
Him coming in, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. But
yeah, since it's not a physical attack, it being strength-based doesn't seem quite right.
Well, it's because you're throwing it. Right?
It says that the attack is 15. Or it's a ranged weapon attack, so it should be dexterity-based for the attack roll.
Okay.
Web. Dexterity. Oh, which makes a difference of 3. So if you use the original roll that you had there, that brings it up to... Actually, okay, I messed up on your sheet, so go ahead and re-roll it.
The digital dice was cocked.
Oh, well.
Advantage?
10 this time.
Advantage?
So close, and yet so far.
Advantage? Can I give him advantage for being on the roof? You can have a nat 20. You can start ripping his face. You can stop
How high pitched are you gonna go?
I really don't know. As far as it can.
Ah! That hurt. I was hoping to go high enough to the point where my microphone could no longer pick up the frequencies.
I probably messed it up. Oh well.
I'm actually pretty surprised that I got my voice that high. That was impressive.
Okay. So I think I got that fixed. I don't think you've managed to restrain him.
No, I don't think so either.
Actually, wait. Oh wait, no, yeah, you already have the reroll. So yeah, you don't manage to restrain him.
Damn.
Well, it is a very large target, so would he have advantage?
The target that he's trying to hit is not very large. He wasn't hitting the Etten, he was hitting the lower kobold.
Oh, well, see, that's a dumb idea. Because if he had gone in toward the two-headed dude, then he would have had advantage.
Wow, they even want to deface a mountain.
Which one?
Okay,
they want to sandblast off Stone Mountain.
Oh. Oh, shame. I'm sure you, as a dwarf, kind of hurts on the inside a little bit.
Whoa!
Especially since that was the best laser show musical thing I've ever seen was on that mountain. I saw Devil went down the Georgian lasers. It was awesome.
That right there makes a very big difference. Okay.
You don't care.
I mean, I do, but no, I don't.
So, I believe that's your turn, yeah? So that brings things back to the Etten. He's got so many options available to him. He
Except remember, I'm up on the roof.
Yep.
Yeah. He's still got things on the ground he can smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he chooses to move.
He's also got things that he can do for blasting.
No. Oh, man. I just realized something. If my character was a smarter person, she would have been all like, wait, how about I pretend that you are my prisoners and I pretend to be one of his guys? And we just stab him in the back. But she has an intelligence of 6. She's not that clever. Can I reroll my character?
Nope.
So that she could be smarter?
You already know the answer to that.
No, it won't take that long. I'll just do it in the middle of battle.
Okay. So... he's not within melee anyone, so heck with it.
What?
What?
So dumb.
Okay,
Why is it so
so I believe he missed with both of those.
What was he doing?
He was
I'm still loading
blasting.
Roll20.
He was blasting you with magic, and then he was going to try to blast the Dragonborn with magic.
So the first one was at me? Yeah, that misses. Yay for spider form having a higher dex.
Everyone just seems to be rolling terrible right now for the things that actually matter, or for the things that actually count.
Yeah.
I have 14 AC in this. That's in this form. That's more than I have in my other form.
Yeah, but you cannot talk.
Nope.
Oh, and he still got a bonus action.
Wait, why does it get 2 attacks?
2 heads.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to... Heck with it, he's going to pop a potion. Because he can.
God damn it. Literal average.
Fuck, I did it again. No. Good.
So.
Wow. The top end and the low end.
Yep. Ours comes out to average.
Yep.
So, the kobolds go next.
Same thing that kept happening to you last session when you were doing your healing.
Why there be no one in my chat? Why there be no one in anyone's chat?
I don't know.
What is wrong with people? People are dumb. Yeah, we'll get there. Eventually, one of these days. Yeah.
Okay, so the kobolds are going to be striking your dragonborn friend.
Hey, that's my girlfriend.
Hey!
Oh, you're hoping.
Yeah, possible future girlfriend.
No. It's already decided
Ooh.
in her head.
Girl,
And the
girl.
Dragonborn are her
Decide.
girlfriends. In her head. And she's alpha. In her head.
Sure. Sure, honey.
No, immediately after this, as soon as they get back to the bar, it's going to be hilarious.
God.
I already have a plan.
Oh no. I mean, she does have an intelligence of 6.
Exactly. She
is certain she is alpha.
Who are they attacking? Me?
Ouch.
No, the Dragonborn. That is 16 in total, which... From full to that. Okay, and then the 4 kobolds are all going to fire at the big spider.
I don't see any change in that Dragonborn.
You will
It
shortly.
didn't have a health bar before. Okay.
It didn't, but it does now. There's a tiny red bit of health bar.
I don't see it.
Okay,
Anyway.
what's the spider's AC?
14.
Nice.
So one of them misses, looks like.
Yep.
I sent you a thing in the doobly-doo.
Ah!
I saw.
Ah! That is disgusting.
So I fall off the ceiling.
Not necessarily. Okay, so that's 16...
Wait, 8, 16, 24. I have 2 hit points.
Not bad.
But you only take the one for the 8. You don't take all 3 of those.
He does take all
No,
3 of
there were
those.
3 hits. 3 of the 4 archers hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2 hit points left.
And I forgot you are no longer of that.
Huh?
Okay. So
it's not a very big battery, so...
that's a lot of hurt.
Calra's gonna notice I suddenly start twitching underneath her.
Oh god.
those archers are gonna fucking die.
In fact, I might even go so far as to use this. Oh wait, but you can't see that because she's in the way. Move her to there.
Oh, nice.
Bunch of little arrows in the back.
Oh, and one of my legs is going to release from the ceiling and just kind of hang there. One of his legs is going to curl up a little bit.
Yeah. So that's all of the kobolds. Lavir. The Ed has not
Lavir
been...
notices that.
Yeah, so Lavir's going to be noticing all that, plus the Eden has not been hit again.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
So
spider
you have
does
advantage on the Eden.
abilities.
So you can give yourself advantage to give yourself advantage.
Yep.
To then give yourself another thing of advantage.
Hmm.
What are you doing, Lavir?
Lavir, it is now my turn. Excellent. Okay.
Yes, that's why I'm
Battlefield is
sort of nibbling.
updated since we last.
I apologize.
How far are we up?
I
How far are we up off the ground?
There's at least an additional, like, okay, there would be like 10 feet to the head of the Etten, so around 23 feet or so from the ceiling to the floor.
Question.
And you're 5 feet below that?
Question. in theory. Sorry, let me look at this real quick. Sorry, give me a second. I'm looking at one of the features that my lion form.
So he's 18 feet off the ground.
Yeah. Pounce. If the panther moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature, then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn. Technically, am I closer than 20 feet from it, including height?
From the Etten?
Yeah.
You're technically more than 20 feet.
More than 20 feet? Excellent. Is there any chance that I could use my bonus action to turn back into a lion again? Sorry, Spider. And pounce on it? Pounce on its face?
I believe it is indeed a bonus action for you.
It is. It is bonus action. Not a full action.
Okay. So, and then you're going to pounce on his face?
That is the goal. If it moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn, that target must succeed a DC 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If the target is prone, the lion can make one bite attack against it as a bonus action. I already used my bonus action this round, but still. Yeah, I'm going to try and
strength saving throw.
Yes, strength saving throw. As I pounce on its face. And make a attack. Oh god, what's the attack bonus for the young lion?
And you get advantage.
Yes. Because no one else has hit it. So, I'm going to make a bite attack. Just for the hit. Oh, painful. Fine. Now has a lion on its face, though.
So, it made its strength check. Does that deny you the rest of the attack?
No, it's just if you make an attack, it just has to make that dex save if you move more than 20 feet.
Okay, well, you still got the attack.
Yeah, so I'm rolling it right now. A natural 20.
That is going to hit, I'm pretty damn certain.
Yeah. Alright, 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not how that works. There we go. No, 4 points of damage.
But wait, there's more!
Oh no.
Because of the distance that you're falling.
Technically, okay, that's fair. But I'm landing on its face.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're at least a 300-pound cat dropping 20 feet on it. That's going to do some big damage on it.
Also, I did also get advantage on the attack due to my guiding bolt. May I roll again?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Just in case.
Yeah, like a crit.
God damn it! So close. So close and yet so far.
Okay, so that's 5. So that brings that...
Do I take 1 point of damage?
Nope, because you landed on its face. Or one of its faces.
Yeah!
Because it's got 2 faces.
Yeah! Okay, fine. The closest face.
Yeah.
The right one. Let me rephrase that. The correct one.
By the way, you'll notice that there's animal hides in that rug beneath you.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck off. She's extra bitter about it.
Yep. Kind of what I was figuring. Okay, so,
Well, then you would really
Should I make like an athletics or an acrobatics roll to see if I stay on its face? Or does it need to make like a grab action to like get me off of its face?
I should have done had you do a acrobatics check to see how much in its face you landed.
Would you like me to do that now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Give me just a second to figure out my dex.
Oh, and I just came
is it what are the dex or strength? Are we doing acrobatics or athletics?
Whichever's higher for this particular case, because you're
Okay.
using the spider as a springboard to try to
It's
get
fair.
at its face.
To pounce on its face.
And admittedly, most of the distance is down.
More damage?
So, I have not seen the result yet.
Ooh, 18. That's not bad.
Okay, so you'll take 3 points of damage.
Oof. Ow. And yeah, the sad thing about being a were-lion instead of a druid is that my hit points in all of my forms are the same.
Yep.
Sad
Yeah,
but
that's
true.
what I was just reading about druids.
Yep.
Yeah, as soon as
Druids are pretty awesome.
your thing goes away, you get all your hit points back.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I, because when I change shapes, I assume the hit points of the creature I'm turning into. So I actually have 6 additional hit points in this. Then when I
Yep.
shift back, I go right back to the number of hit points I had before. So I'm
Yep.
at 2 hit points right now, but as soon as I shift back, I've got 20. I'm also easier to hit.
Yeah. Druids can be ultimate tanks. That's one of the reasons why I really love druid barbarians. They make me very happy.
Okay.
Tank druids, man. Tank druids.
But
Druid
Barbarian.
barbarian with the bear totem.
Bear totem barbarians are just not okay.
Yep, they're awesome. Bear totem barbarian in bear form. That seems excessive.
I suppose you can rage while in bear form.
Yes, you can. Druids can rage in a form.
Oh no.
That'd be
Oh
terrifying.
no.
They turn
Orc,
into a dragon.
bear,
and go
bear
rage.
form.
Well,
bear totem.
technically, druids can't shift into a dragon. They're too high CR. Their challenge rating is too high for them to shift into it with wild shape. They can do it with shape change, but not with wild shape.
What's
Okay.
the CR of a dragon?
A lot.
It varies a little
Depends on the
bit.
dragon. What kind of dragon?
What kind of dragon, wage group, etc.
Yeah.
No. A werebear orc, barbarian druid with bear totem
Yes.
and bear wild shape.
Yes. Dire bear wild shape. Because
Dire
you can
bear
do that if
wild
you're a
shape.
Circle of the Moon druid. Yes.
Oh my god, that would be ridiculous. I want to work that character now.
So the Dragonborn slashed and managed to take out another one of the kobolds, missing with the first strike again. Oh wait, I forgot. Since they're a dual wielder, oh, I'm dumb. Oh well. So doesn't really matter because it's been taking out each of the opponent that actually hits. So
That dual wielding.
Orsic.
Well, noticing that what's going on, noticing I can't get anywhere near that big dude up front, I'm going to look over to this guy and go, "Oh, hi, you're mine."
And you could move over a square and then get advantage on the attack.
Over here.
The other spot that was next to you. There, yeah, because of the spider. Oh no, the spider's up on the ceiling. I forgot. I
Yeah,
forgot.
so it
I'm
would
dumb.
be on the if it was on the other square, then the dragon.
So it'd
would give him
be
flanking.
the square that is this part of the spider's face, which means you're technically below it, and you can still move around as long as you're within its melee range. You just can't leave the melee range, otherwise you provoke.
Well, if I go here, I'd still be in advantage.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll your attack.
Thank God for advantage.
Yeah. Once again, you swing forward with your ironclad fist and you hit it like right into the face as its jaw like collapses into its skull.
Yes.
And you end up like ripping off the back of the spine, and you just have this like kobold top of this kobold skull just sitting on your fist.
I flick my wrist.
And you drop the
Next!
skull. Okay. So
Also, as my bonus action, I will do my practice defense.
okay, the dodge.
Yes.
No, wait. You can't do that as a bonus action, can you?
Yes, I can. You can spend 1 key point to take a dodge action as a bonus action on your turn.
Ah, the monk thing. Okay, so using it for a dodge instead of a extra attack. Okay. Oh wait, did you already use that?
I used it once.
Yeah, you...
But you said I had like 14 of those damn things. I had 12 left. Now I have 11.
Okay, so it says here that you have 2 key points. Okay.
I just used another one, so I got 11 left.
So you used both of those, because you used one before, and then I believe you don't get them back unless you do a long rest?
Yeah.
It's a short rest.
Yep, I have to meditate for an hour.
Yeah, so... I don't think you did a short rest.
Not yet. But I haven't used all my key points yet either, so it doesn't matter.
You used a key point on a previous dodge. Oh no, wait, but you did do a short rest between those two. Okay.
Well, I can only... Okay, I'm confused now. So what, can I only use those... Even though I have 14 key...
You have 2 key! 2!
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm confused because...
Okay, the DC is something else. The DC is the difficulty once you use an ability.
Okay, so, yeah, I'm out of those then.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Well, no, you have 1 key point because you did actually take a short rest at one point, so...
Okay, so I got 1 left.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just so much going on, I'm so confused. I'm sorry. Continuing.
Ow. Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, now, don't hurt yourself.
Too late. Right, so that's Orsic. Kellera.
That motherfucker who dodged my goddamn arrow is going to get an arrow to the knee. Okay, face, but still.
Are you sure you don't want to go for its knee?
Or chest. I get disadvantage if I go for the knee.
Alright, roll your attack.
I'm going to roll it, and if it is sufficiently impressive, then I'm going to declare that it hit the knee. How about that?
No, you can't declare after.
For descriptive stuff,
12,
perhaps.
does that hit?
12, I do not believe hits. I'm going to double check, but I don't think that hits. That does not.
Plus 1? Plus 1?
Oh.
13?
13 does.
Yes!
That plus 1 made a difference. That's 5, that's 6.
That is not sufficiently impressive.
Do you wish to describe how you strike this thing with your arrow?
Is it going to die?
It can die. You're doing enough damage to bring it down to 0.
Okay.
So,
I
paint me a picture.
am going to glare in. She's going to glare right into its eyes as it looks up. Those completely dead eyes because, zombie. And she's just going to loose the arrow, and just as it roars, it's going to go right into its mouth and out the back of its skull. As it falls.
Okay.
And then lands right on the arrow, driving it all the way through its face.
I forgot to put down bodies for these. It's important for loot.
Fuck. I need to reload the Roll20 app.
Sorry.
Or page. No, the Roll20 website messed up. I was moving a character sheet and it decided to move the title bar up above the map area, so I couldn't grab it anymore to move it.
Well, Raxmo and
Or
Celeste
close
are
it.
with each other.
Yeah.
What? Huh? What now?
Okay, so.
What's my talk about me and Celeste? What now?
What?
My point exactly.
What?
I guess something about you guys not paying attention.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, fair. What?
Devote!
Because
I'm so sorry.
I'm watching your cams. You both are going like this to each other, like talking. You know,
We're
laughing your
not.
asses off.
I
and
am
said your
not.
name like 3 times, and
I am not talking with him. Well, I am, but, like...
I rest my case. Anyways, back on topic.
Anyways, back on topic.
I know, we're such terrible people.
Denote!
Okay. So do I have any? Do I have any uses of my wild shape left? I don't remember.
Let me check your sheet.
No.
Nope, you're out. This is your one chance.
Yep.
And I believe you're also out of spells? Nope.
If I remember right, I saved 1 slot.
You have 1 spell left, which you can use to heal yourself. I think it's 1d8 plus something.
1d8 plus 2? Maybe? Something? I don't know. I don't know druids.
No, it's just 1d8. Okay.
Oh. Okay, get back over to the map area.
Would you prefer that, or do you prefer to save it for a actual cure?
Okay, what I'm thinking of is, would I risk damaging myself if I were to move over above him and then shapeshift back? If I remember right, using my shillelagh would be a bonus action. And then strike him with my staff as I'm dropping from the ceiling.
Okay, I'm double checking the action economy on this.
I know you mentioned that some of them have the green eyes. How do all of them have the green eyes?
It was specifically those front leg guys who had the green eyes.
But the ones in back don't.
It seems to be more purple.
Okay.
So there's obviously something magical going on there, but...
Not sure what. And of course, checking would probably consume an action.
I'll be right back. I gotta get myself some soda.
Go for it.
But if I've got everything straight in my head, I should be able to pull this off.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Then the main question would be, would I hurt myself in the process, and if so, how much?
Okay, so I think I figured out a way of you being able to pull this off and keep your action economy the way that you want to. because shifting out of your form without being forced out takes a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
However, you automatically shift back for free when you take damage.
So have the shift occur after the drop.
Or possibly
As a
because
result
of the drop.
of the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have it occur because of the drop, and then shillelagh him in the face.
Okay, yeah. Oh, and I'm going to, I'm going to burn a, So what exactly do we use the plot points for?
You can use them for rerolls, which I forgot to remind you guys about. You can use them for introducing things to the room or things that I've not fully described yet.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, like, if you wanted to say that there happens to be some dangerous stalactites on the ceiling or something, you could spend an action point for something like that. Or, I already know exactly what's under that particular rug, but if you wanted to state, what's in the other rug, or, something else, you can put a plot point down to try to say what a thing is.
Basically, you can spend plot points to do the GM's job. I mean, make the GM job easier. I mean,
or harder, or both,
or harder, or both. There's a toilet.
It looks like a sink.
Probably a toilet.
Okay, I know what I'm going to do. When he's in his spider form, he's not going to be quite as thoughtful as he is when he's in his normal form. So he's going to drop down with the intention of biting. However, the damage from the drop is going to cause him to snap back into his regular form.
I love it.
Alright, so
I would award him a plot point.
only acrobatics or athletics?
He just kind of thinks to himself as he drops, well, it's now or never. Let's see here.
What is this feeling? This stuff rushing past my head. I'll call it wind. Yes.
So,
wind.
athletics or what?
Acrobatics.
And I am intending to take at least 2 damage, so I snap back.
Well, I'll see how much I roll. So you're taking 3.
3? Okay.
Which means
Means I'm at 19.
Yeah, your spider form goes away.
Yep.
He takes 6 to his face.
This
Okay.
Etten has gotten so many things just landing on its face. Where are all these things dropping from?
And it's like all of a sudden when I change back, I'm screaming at him unintelligibly in Druidic.
Alright, I have a plan that's really dumb because Calrose sees all of her friends dropping on this Etten, and she has wind. Technically, she can glide and stab him in the face on the way down. That's gonna be her plan.
Please don't roll a natural one. Please don't stab me.
What's your fall rate at? For that, by the way? Okay. Shillelagh.
15 feet. 15 feet for every. 15 feet for every 5 feet down.
So does that hit?
Which means
that
I would
does
travel
hit.
15 feet down.
Okay.
I would travel 15 feet down, and
You guys are whittling away at its health.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that you guys spent so many big things early on. So... Okay.
To be
Good
fair,
idea
I
at
don't
the
have a lot of
time.
big things to start with. These were my big things right here. Clink, clink.
Oh!
I'm like a rogue, so I don't have any big things. Other than my bow. My swords. My daggers.
Oh, damn it.
And sneak.
And my sneak, yes.
Which is a very
Okay.
big thing when employed properly.
Yep.
So, I believe that is your entire turn.
Yes, that burns every action I have.
Which brings it to its turn.
My guy's screaming in Druidic because it hasn't quite clicked in his head that he can talk now.
Very good.
So he just kind of picked a random language.
So the question is, which target does it want to hit?
Oh, and I get advantage on it. Oh, this is gonna be great.
The one that looks more dangerous, or the one that it can't understand?
I'm sorry, Mr.
Wow.
Druid. You are taking the brunt of this.
What is it with you and your nat ones tonight?
It was 1 on a D2. So... Do either of those hit? Do both of those hit?
I have an AC of 11 now.
Okay, so one of those hits. Being the battle axe.
Ow!
Well, I'm down at 1 hit point.
Oh,
No,
oh
you're
no.
down to 2.
Yeah, 2.
Again.
Right back to 2 hit points.
This is why you generally avoid getting into an Etten's face.
I'm a lion.
Yeah. But you guys also still do have a whole bunch of potions and good berries, so...
And now that I'm back in a humanoid form, I can actually use my potions. I couldn't before.
Yeah.
Because they were absorbed into your body.
Okay, so, we're back up to the top of the initiative now.
Hey, back up to the kobolds, which
Yep.
only one of 3 of which are alive.
And I think this kobold is actually going to provoke an attack opportunity from the druid.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.
And this one right here. So go ahead and roll whatever weapon attack you're going to roll.
Well, I think you know exactly which one I'm going to roll.
Is it still a shillelagh? Oh, that's right. It keeps going forever, doesn't it?
Yes.
Because that's fair.
Roll damage. Well, to be fair, a druid, melee-wise, without its beast form is basically not very good. Pathetic without it.
Would it wouldn't also provoke an attack of opportunity from me if I'm up on its face, right?
The kobold is off in the corner, so...
Oh, okay, got it. Who the fuck is fighting with their kitchen?
Are you caving in its face, or are you knocking it unconscious?
Oh, I'm caving in the face.
You bring down your gnarled stick into its head, and it tries to run away.
I scream. And I scream in Druidic again. Just fucking die! But it's in Druidic, so no, they can tell I'm pissed, but that's about it.
Ah, slushama!
I think I went a little bit overboard with the jerky. I'm gonna have to apologize to my folks later.
Why?
I think I ate too much jerky.
Did you leave any for them?
Not really. My dad's gonna be a bit upset. Oh, come on! Give me the verbal version of this. Oh, I can't force Google Translate to tell me the Druidic thing for that. Oh well. So, so that's that guy gone. Let's see. I think there's going to be one bow attack against the Dragonborn. And then the other one is going to be up against John. Short bow, short bow.
Which one's mine?
The second. Which means that you don't get hit. However, your Dragonborn friend is getting hit.
I mean, you should stir it up after you cook it. I think 2 minutes should be enough.
So, they're prone and unconscious.
Okay.
Lavir, your turn.
Excellent. So, I am still in lion form on its face?
Kind of, sort of on its face, but yeah.
Okay, got it. I...
Kind of like you're kind of like Mufasa on the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, I'm kind of just gripping onto its face. Yeah. Technically 20 feet. Can I use its face as a launching pad to pounce on another creature?
Not really.
Got it.
Your hind legs have made it back down to the ground, so...
It's fine. Okay, that's fair. So, since she's already in an upright position, she's going to be like, fine, hybrid form. Since you're going to make me do this anyway. I'm so sorry, DM. So many tokens.
I haven't even been tossing them off the screen. I've just been putting one off into the fog of war.
Yep. I know.
Oh, wait, I need to remove that ninja off of you.
What?
And she's going to thwack it in the face with her mace, I believe it is.
Mace
Probably.
in the face?
Yes, mace into the face.
Mace face!
Mace face, that's a 19.
That hits.
So it's getting maced in the face?
That's 9 bludgeoning damage. Get fucked.
It's almost halfway down.
God damn.
Is there anything else that you'd like to do with your turn?
I mean, all I can do is move, and if I move, I'll provoke an attack of opportunity, so I'm gonna not.
Well, as long as you don't move out of a threatened area, you can move as much as you want, but...
Well, yes.
Yeah. But moving away would
Actually-
provoke.
Actually, could I circle around next to our druid?
Actually, wouldn't she get advantage if she stays there since they're on opposite sides?
Yeah, you guys do get advantage for the flanking.
Oh, because technically we get flanking. Never mind. Oh, should I roll advantage?
You typically
Since
did
we got
roll
an
with
natural
advantage.
20?
You already rolled with
Oh, okay,
advantage.
fine.
Fine. Yeah, the other option would have been a nat 1. So...
Oh,
Yeah.
and I also
Okay.
get advantage because Kobold. Wait, so the Dragonborn went down?
Yes, the Dragonborn went down.
Calvara is not happy about that outcome.
Dragonborn
Who
got
was
shot.
the asshole who did it?
This one.
Which asshole did it? Okay, he's fucking dead.
And oh look, he's right next to the
down.
end that you also want to murder the face of.
Well, plans have changed. My friend went down. My girlfriend went down.
Okay.
He's dead.
Well, it's Horsick's
Your
turn.
future to be
Fucking
girlfriend.
He's
Horsick.
fucking dead.
Well, I'm drawn. I'm not sure if I should go really make it bloody or go help the Dragonborn.
Oh,
If
and
you go
Adrian,
help
I'm
the
sending.
Dragonborn, if you go help the Dragonborn, no plans are changing.
Okay. Alright, I'll go over here and shove a potion down its throat.
Okay.
And does it have potions, or I have to use one of mine?
It does not have any potions.
And since I technically still have move, can I still move?
You only moved 5 feet, so yeah. Welcome to 5th edition, where everyone has shot on the run and...
Okay, if I
The other
move
thing.
there, do I still get advantage?
No, because that makes it corner. If you go to... Yeah.
Okay.
Now you have the advantage. Not that you really needed it.
Hey, you never know.
Probably a bad idea standing on this rug. We don't know what's underneath it, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh, and I
Also,
forgot to
since
mention,
I'm
this
so-
stone thing over here is definitely an altar.
Oh boy. Also, since I'm so short, I'm aiming for his ankle.
Okay.
No, trying to bring him down to our level. Because if he drops on all four, it's hard for him to, I don't know, swing the giant, deadly freaking battle axe.
It's just fine to swing a giant deadly battle axe and the Morningstar. Because he's doing it, number one, one-handed.
Yeah. But I'm trying to immobilize him.
Yeah. Which he doesn't really want to move anyways, so... Okay, Calra.
Yes.
Are you going to attempt to use 2 daggers to stab things in faces? Or are you only going to stab one thing in face?
Straight. This motherfucker is going to be dead. He's dead. He's gonna die. He's gonna fucking die. Where's my shit? There it is. Alright. I could either deal more damage or have a higher chance of hitting. If I'm gliding out of the sky, would you give me advantage on that? On the attack?
Not really.
It's unforeseen, though.
You are coming from a semi-stealth
You're gliding
position,
across the room.
but you're going directly into open range.
Well, I'm still gonna fucking rake his face.
It's the kind of situation where if they had readied actions waiting for you to come out, it would be shooting range, quite literally.
Okay. Alright, well then I'm gonna make a fucking beeline for his face. I don't have any plot points.
You don't? You
I'm
should
gonna
have
launch off.
3.
No, I used them all.
Oh. I thought I restored them.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you would give me a plot point, then that...
Okay. Calra sheet.
Where do we notice the plot points at on our sheet?
Beneath your flaws.
Okay. Oh, are you gonna make me roll anything for the gliding?
That'd be acrobatics, I think?
Okay. Spending a plot point. Fuck that shit. There we go. I'm taking that 17.
Okay. So, going back to select thingy.
So, question: if we don't split any of our plot points one game, does they go up next game?
They carry over.
Okay.
But I do have a minimum amount for starting a session with.
Oh, cool.
I like fate chips.
Yeah, 'cause I know I didn't use any that last game.
Yep.
That's why I was asking.
So your girl jumps out of the. Your girl jumps out of the hole. Her foot slips as she's coming out. She grabs onto a little stalactite that's sticking out, and uses that to correct her glide.
Yes.
That is a great way of storing those rolls. Nice. Roll weapon damage.
Beard looks back and is like, oh god. Oh god, she should not be anywhere high.
As you fly forward and chop off its head.
Yeah. I'm going to stab my sword through its face, pull it out, and just repeatedly just stab it in the face, ice picking it until
Well,
it stops.
as much as you can for the amount of glide that you'll have. So that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Haha! So, there we are. Map layer.
Yep.
Do-do-do.
Yeah, John actually has someone watching
Huzzah!
and responding in the chat.
Okay, map layer.
Indeed, I do.
And apparently I still can't broadcast my face for some reason.
Nah.
Okay.
I even got the Dwarven beard going again.
So, where was I? Right! That was Keller's turn with lots of stabbing of the face. So that brings things to Donalt.
Yep. And then I have several potions on me.
What is your biggest?
I just zoned back in on a very interesting time.
Indeed.
I don't see any potions written in my inventory, but I know that I'd had some because we were given multiple.
Let's see, Donalt. You were given at least 4 commons at one point.
I think the rest I passed off to the rest of the party since they'd be able to use them while I was in a different form. Just like the good berries.
Yeah, I was double checking to see what else
Might be missing.
to see if you perhaps put on one of the other sheets. Which, no, you didn't. Okay. So.
Because I was going to pull one of those 4 off my belt.
Okay.
So what do I roll?
2d4 plus 2.
Six.
Okay. That's good news for you. Which means I'm going to go up to 8. Huzzah! You're up like up 30 hit points. No, it's more than that. You're up almost half your hit points.
And then, if it opens. Okay.
Shillelagh to the back! You hit! Roll for damage.
And that... Oh, so that actually hits.
You have an advantage.
So it's a 13,
Oh, okay.
and it
Yeah,
does not
right.
have a high AC.
Lols.
And my guy's gonna be practically foaming at the mouth at this point. He's just like, just die! Finally switching back into common.
Finally remembering that common is a thing. Wow.
Yes.
Common?
Common?
What is common?
This is common. Common is English, by the way.
Yes.
It's English for us because we're English speakers.
Exactly. Technically, it'd just be an amalgam of all the world's race of pretty much the most common languages. Maybe even sprinkle in a little bit of Draconic.
As opposed to practically foaming at the mouth, he's to the point where he's like spitting mad.
Got it.
And so it's like he's pissed because this is the first time he's been knocked out of a transformation. Grant, this is only the third combat he's actually used one in, but still.
Yeah. That is pretty significant damage, though.
Yes, he took a lot of... And he just dealt significant damage, too, yeah.
Yeah.
That was, like, nearly max damage.
Okay, I had a loading circle for a second there, which was worrying. So, it's now the big guy's turn.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 3 targets. Luckily for Kevin, I switched where one started.
Otherwise, I would have been dead.
Well, you would have been knocked unconscious. There's a difference.
Broken and bloody on the ground.
Okay, so first it's going to attack with the battle axe.
Ouch.
That's going to hit John. By a wide margin.
My question is, though, is my defense reflexes still going?
No, it only lasted the 1 round before.
Okay, well, I still have a chance to dodge this.
No.
I hope.
It's a 24 versus your AC. That's not dodging. That is 17 points of damage.
Ow! That's all I gotta say.
Lavir is the next target.
Oh no. How am I getting fucked?
Morningstar?
Oh, yeah, that hits. That hit. I am unconscious. I believe. Let me check.
Yes, you're unconscious.
Yeah, no, I'm for sure unconscious. By 5 points, I'm unconscious.
No, you just let it
I'm down.
Yeah, but to be fair, you guys do still have a lot of potions.
This is true. I am not concerned. I am merely down.
Yeah.
Alright, the next arrows are going into this asshole's head. Face.
And
Eyes.
it is actually going to move... it can move a full 2 squares after that, without provoking.
Shooting it in the face.
Yeah. Well, once your turn happens, it's Kobold turn.
Go after Kevin or me. We have the most hit points.
I mean, what?
Shoot your own boss in the back of the skull. That'd be great.
Alright, so Kevin, you're getting shot at by the Kobold.
Could I pick up a rock and could I burn a plot point to pick up a rock and throw it at it to distract it? Just as it's getting ready to loose the arrow?
You'd have to sacrifice your attack on your next turn.
Never mind.
Yeah. So, does 14 hit you?
Yes.
I think the GM's purposely trying to kill
I'm
someone.
unconscious. So Adrian, I think we're gonna have a good reason to do the reset after this. I think we're going for a full party wipe here.
Oh no.
No. At least I really hope not.
No, I don't think so. There are people with potions and whatnot. We only have 2 people down.
Yeah.
It's 2 out of 5, technically, including our NPC.
Lavir.
Is our NPC also down? Yes.
There's a thing on your sheet called... Yes, yeah.
I know. I played 5th edition.
Yeah. I'm going to need one of those.
My friend. That's fine. Natural 20. Let's hope. Actually, there we go. That is a 5. That is a failure. Failure has been checked.
You need to roll, what, 10?
Yep, 10 or above.
Yeah, which technically means that you have a 55% chance of success.
Yep.
Dragonborn. Does Dragonborn... Oh, wait. Dragonborn has limited movement, because it has to stand up.
Yep.
I was about to say, does Dragonborn want to wreck face, or does it want to save people? Because of its limited movement, it is going to help save people. Lavir, please remove...
yes!
Please remove 2 of your potions from your list.
That's fair.
Ah! Roll 4. And heal up 14 hit points. Actually, no. Heal up 10 from that, and then I forgot it technically has some spells. So, heal up 16 instead. Lavir?
Me?
Yes.
Up 16? 16 whole hit points? Very, very good.
Nice.
Not really when it just hit you for 19.
Yeah, but still. Shh. I awaken!
Yep. And you have to use up half your movement to stand up, but...
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, and I'll
She
need to
doesn't
wait
have
till my
far to
next
go
round.
to catch up with it.
Yeah, and I'll need to wait till my next round, because that's what happened.
Yep. Orsic, it's your turn.
Well, not caring if I go down or not, I'm saying frack it all. Could I go anywhere for an advantage?
Here.
So I move here. I am going to spend my last key point, or key.
Are you going to flurry blows? That's 3 unarmed strikes.
Nice.
Roll all of the damage.
Yeah, and I'm also aiming for the ankle and knee area, in that range.
Yeah, so
well, I mean, I'm
roll
sure
all
that's
3
not
damages.
what you can actually reach, so there's that. I mean, unless you want to punch him in the butt.
17
Punch him
points.
in the butt.
Okay, so that brings things to...
What?
BAM!
I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
You just knocked out like half of what he had left.
Oh my god.
Nice.
And I will stand there wavering with little blood coming out of my mouth.
And actually, given your height, I'm going to give you an extra little bit. Especially because 2 of those strikes were rather high and significantly above its AC.
No.
He was crushing nuts with his balls.
No, I'm crushing the ankle.
Okay, so...
Because the ankle is a perfect height for me to hit. And you hit that hard enough, that's going to hurt like a...
Well, hitting the ankle, you actually have to like crouch down to do. If you just aim up a little bit, you can hit like right in that really sensitive area.
Yeah, that's where I'm aiming. Wham!
Like I said, he's crushing nuts with his balls.
Okay, so they are incapacitated, can't move, and can't speak. And can only speak falteringly. Meaning it can't make any sort of charisma-based checks. It automatically fails strength and dex saving throws.
Fair.
And attacks against it have advantage for 7 rounds.
You're all welcome.
I was hoping a thing for this here. That'll work for now, I guess.
So did I really just crush his balls with my balls?
Yes, you did. You did just crush balls with your balls.
You pummeled him!
Wham!
Balls with your balls.
Wham!
You know those like weird kind of things that they use for like speed punching at the boxing gyms?
That's what I used it for?
Yes. Especially because it's like right about at head height.
Yeah. So did you take... So I just did 24 points of damage to him.
No, you still only did 17. However, he's stunned for 7 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So, Calra.
Yes.
It is now your turn.
Nice. Alright, what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to move down here. I measured it out ahead of time, it's 30 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot him in the face.
You're like, get away! Fire!
Yep. 13 hit.
Yep. He's not hard to hit.
But aren't you using your +1, so it would actually technically be 14?
Why would I use magical arrows on this asshole?
To kill him faster.
True. Does it add any damage?
Yes, it adds a +1 to damage.
Oh.
It's attack and damage.
9.
So,
Oh wait, I also get... I
Oh!
also get an extra D6!
Sneak attack! Okay. I must admit defeat! Paint me a picture of this thing's death!
Alright. Yes.
Or unconsciousness, as you may wish to have.
Oh. Unconscious would be so much fun. Because we could just kill him in like the most brutal way if we want.
You can kill him in the most brutal way if you want, or you can knock him unconscious in the most brutal way that you want. You could knock him unconscious through his very badly bruised lower region.
Yeah, it's slowly swelling up.
Alright, I'm gonna give this up to a vote to the rest of the people. Do we want to knock him unconscious so that we can do terrible things to him later? Or do we just want to kill him now?
Lavir is still bleeding on the floor. That is the only opinion she has.
He's asking about you as a... Oh, there was another indication that you guys are going to have. Can you guys still hear me? Son of a... Really?
We lost.